welcome back to another budget video. Today, as you can tell by the title, we are doing August 2020 week 1 and 2 check-in for you guys. So if you haven't seen my previous budget video, setting up my August budget, definitely check that out. I talk about where these stickers are from right here. Let's move this over. So these you can find at Planner Kate. If you want to see that haul, again, check out my other video. I'll leave it linked in the cards at the top right here. But yeah, these are the stickers that we're using today, and we're going to see what I ended up spending the first 2 weeks of August. This right here, I totally forgot I had these. I purchased these a while ago, I think obviously to use it in my budget planner, and I just found them. So we're going to mark payday. So these are from Piper Paper Company. I will leave her shop down below, or her website. Really affordable stickers, you guys. So let's see, let's pick up this payday sticker. Oh my gosh, these are super dainty, so I have to be careful not to rip it. So I only have one payday in August because I just got back to work, and look how tiny that is, so cute. And that particular payday is right here. It's going to be August 21st. I hope this is straight. Okay, so moving forward, when we do like September budget, I will do my payday stickers the same time I do my bill due ones with you guys, all right? The other thing I did want to show you is this little card right here. This is just like my little card that holds all of my categories for my budget. And if you guys did not see that video, again, you can check it out. But these categories are from my variable expenses. So these are the categories I will be tracking on the monthly layout right here. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Again, these are the stickers I used on here. This little card is from Cloth and Paper. And, oh, I don't think I took the sticker off of this. Oh my gosh, there's like a plastic seal on top of it that I was supposed to take off before I put, whatever. Anyway, this little card on the back, it says J'adore, and I didn't know what to use it for, so I'm using it for this. Since my budget is very, very tight, I haven't been doing a lot of spending, you guys. I just haven't. I have my spending written out on here. This is just like a little piece of sticker paper that I recycled. I have my little I voted today sticker from the primaries this year. These are the transactions that we are going to be putting here on the monthly. Let's zoom in just a little bit. So we are going to be tracking from August 1st to August 15th. So the first 2 weeks pretty much. All right, really quick before we lay out what we've spent this week, I am going to check off the bills that did already pull out of my account. So rent is already done. Capital One is done. Apple is done, and then my renter's insurance also pulled out already. So let's just jump into our spending. Again, I'm just going to leave this probably right here for you guys to reference if you wanted to, again, refer back to that. But my first purchase, I guess, of the month was an eating out transaction, and on the 3rd I got some bubble tea and just some little snacks at this local bubble tea place that I like to go to. That's not really straight, but that's okay. And I ended up spending $12.94. The next transaction or purchase we made was from Etsy, and this was from my personal spending. And this was actually done on the 4th, so the next day. And I ended up spending pretty much my entire budget, almost $31.69 on Etsy, and that was actually the purchase for my Planner Kate stuff. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's probably going to be my only personal purchase for myself because we are on a tight budget right now. I guess this week I really didn't want to cook because I ate out again on Friday. So on Friday I ended up getting tacos, and there's this like really like awesome mom and pop like small business like taco spot near me, and I ended up spending $14.73 on tacos. They were delicious. I don't regret it. Next transaction is I got some gas at Wawa. And that actually happened on the 10th over here, so that is in blue because it's transportation. And we're just gonna lay that right there. I spent $22.08 And then the rest of the transaction are groceries. So I guess the first week of August, I had enough groceries to last me from my previous grocery trip in July, I'm assuming, because I did do a bunch of grocery shopping this second week right here. So the first one we have here actually happened on the 10th as well. So clearly I was running errands, I got gas, I got groceries, and I went to Aldi. And if you guys have never been to an Aldi, or if you feel some type of way about Aldi, you guys are missing out if you've never been there. It's a great grocery store. So a lot of people don't like it, but I'm a fan. So I spent $34.47 at Aldi on the 10th. And I remember this week I definitely had to stock up on my meats again and all of that. So I did quite a bit of spending. And then it looks like on the 15th, I went back to Aldi and I spent $24.15. So let's pop that right here. And there we are. So that is all of my transactions for August 1st to August 15th. There are plenty of no spend days. And if you are budgeting like I am, no spend days are the goal. And it's pretty self-explanatory. They're just days that you didn't spend any money. So typically I would love to have a sticker kind of like that matches maybe this one. I have to go check Piper Paper Company if they have a no spend sticker, but either way I'm just going to write it in. So I didn't spend any money on, I just spelled that wrong. No spend on Sunday, Wednesday, pretty proud of myself, you guys. Thursday, Saturday is a no spend. I had a bunch, I spelled that wrong, but that's okay. Okay, we had another Sunday of no spend, which is great. This is actually really amazing, you guys, because if you know me, I'm a spender. I like to shop, I like to spend, but clearly when you're on a budget and you have to be an adult, you gotta be on a budget. Sometimes you just can't spend the money. So, all right, wow, look at that. Holy crap. That's a lot of no spend days. So let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 no spend days in the first 2 weeks of the month, which is really great. So that is everything for the monthly layout here. And now what we're going to do is do our weekly check-in. All right, you guys, now we're going to be doing our weekly check-in for week 1 and week 2. This shouldn't take too long because as you guys saw, I didn't spend that much money in the first few weeks. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. If you guys are curious, I already wrote out the categories. These are the same categories as this little card right here. So we're pretty much just going to add everything up and see what we have remaining. So if you guys already see, I did check off some of these tabs. I messed up filming earlier, so just excuse the tabs. But once I add them, I check them off. So $12.94 plus the tacos, I didn't check this off, was $14.73. All right, so we have $27.67 for eating out. $27.67. All right, and for groceries, we didn't do any groceries in the first week. This is where I messed up. That's why there's white out there. But anyway, please excuse that. So to get the remaining total, we're going to take this number that we spent and we are going to subtract it from what we budgeted. So we budgeted eating out as $30, so let's just say minus 30. We only have $2. Oh my gosh, $2.33 left for the rest of the month, and this is only week 1. So clearly I'm not eating out at all the rest of the month. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I might just have to go over budget there. All right, and then the only other thing that we did for the first week was this personal transaction right here, and that's $31.69. And that was under, again, personal, $31.69. Okay, and then we're just going to subtract that from, what do we say? Oops, I think we said $40. Yeah, so I budgeted 40. Again, I budgeted $40 for the month, and I already spent $31.69. So I have $8 and 31 cents left over. All right, so those are all the transactions for week 1. If you guys are curious, we still have $1.94 right there for groceries, and then we still have, what did we budget for transportation? I don't remember. $40 for transportation we still have remaining, and then for household we still have the $20 that we budgeted. So that's what we have left for the rest of the month, but we also are going to do week 2. So week 2 we did a little bit more spending, so it's gonna be a little bit more exciting. So let's just start at the top, I guess, with groceries. Again, I already checked these off because I messed up earlier. I'm filming this for the second time. But for groceries, we spent $34, $47, and we spent $24.15, which means we have $58.62. Spent $58.62. All right. And I guess we'll do the remainings at the end. Let's just do these first since we're flipping back and forth. All right, I don't believe we did any eating out. Nope, no eating out. The only other spending that we did, honestly, was the transportation, because I got some gas, and that was $22.08. So that's under transportation, $22.08. Didn't do any of those categories. So you guys can see I'm trying to be good with my spending. Look at all of this. I think we're doing well in some areas and not so well in others, but it's fine. So now what we're going to do is subtract these numbers from the remaining from the previous week. So for groceries, we had $1.94, and we're subtracting what we spent, which is $58.62. So now we still have $135.38. Cool? All right, and then we are going to do our transportation, which we budgeted $40. We're gonna minus $22.08, which leaves us with $17.92. Sweet. All right, so for the other categories, we're just going to pull down the remaining numbers because they are the exact same. So for eating out, we still have $2.33 left. For personal, we still have $8.31 left. And for household, we still haven't made any purchases, so we still have $20 left there. So that is pretty much our weekly check-in, you guys. Yeah, as you guys can see, I really haven't spent too much, which is a good thing. I think when things start to get back to normal and I start spending a little bit more, this will look a little bit more exciting and be a little bit more exciting. But, oh, I gotta check that off. Oh, I forgot to check Etsy off too, because we added that already. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are inspired to maybe start your own budget if you want to do this as well. It's super simple and super easy. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the weekly check-in, and I hope you are inspired. Please comment, like this video. If you give it a thumbs up, it really helps out my channel, you guys. A lot of people just, I don't know why, they just don't thumbs up videos anymore, and again, it really helps with the algorithm, and I would really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. So follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with me personally, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!